Alright guys, welcome to the Doomsday Rank Up Survival Dungeon video. Now, biggest new thing here, which I actually am gonna love this new change, is P3R3. I've now got him, and whoa, this is loud. I'd much rather P3R3 be at rank 3 before Brainlian, or what was the other guy? Emerus, right? Those are both like bottom of the barrel deniers. Well, actually, I think Emerus has got some pretty nice use, but still. There's still like nothing to seek out if you're looking to be competitive. But P3R3 on the other hand, an amazing support monster, so definitely worth getting into a decently high rank. Really not sure what mask to give him. Maybe a Fury? Yeah, because he does a couple attacks. A Fury wouldn't hurt anybody. Take it away from you, because you're trash. And then, of course, we give Shivakara Tetsumun's mask. And now we have two banners, which kind of does prompt me to craft Alarok's banner. Let's see, do I really want it? Banner, only missing. Oh, it can't be crafted yet, so we're just gonna have to wait a little bit longer. But don't worry, it's gonna become craftable because only the newest obsidian relic stays exclusive and the rest you are always able to craft. But anyways, let's get right into this. Now, something I especially love about P3R3 is that he can actually survive one of my biggest complaints about this rank up survival dungeon, the Doomsday one that is. Being at rank, no, not rank. Node 5, you fight a fire monster. It's a fire legendary with the status caster Ignite. Now, you might be thinking, yeah, okay, Ignite is pretty powerful, but that's not a problem, right? But here's the thing. Ignite can kill a nature monster from 100% all the way down to nothing in 2 turns. So Ignite is basically like a guaranteed instant kill with the new multiplier. So I couldn't use any nature monsters. Like Emerus, I couldn't rank her up because she was always dying to that status caster Ignite. But good thing about our friend P3R3 over here is that he can cleanse. Not only that, but he can give torture immunity. So he won't die to the status caster because he'll either be immune to control or be immune to torture. So, and as long as he survives that, we're pretty good. He works as a great support monster. And you know what's funny? This is a PvP team I could see myself using for fun. Like, pretty good monsters all around the board. Hatred Dust. Whoa! I actually got a Metal and Earth Hater, so I got the hater of everyone on the board. Which I'm fairly certain Legendary doesn't count as an element for elemental haters, but when you apply elemental weaknesses, Legendary does. So look right here, Solulot, he applies the Ignite, status caster Ignite with the elemental advantage now, took away 50% of his health. So what do? I cleanse plus immunity to tortures, boom, now I don't have to worry about Ignite anymore. And now I can just go ahead and kill Solulot. Wait, what was his status caster? It was like half damage against nature, right? I can't imagine a world where that's useful. Boom. So, only thing I wish he had more of, that being P3R3, would be like stamina adding moves to his own team. You know? But look, whenever I use a nature monster, it never survives that far. And by that far, I just mean past node 5, but now it has, you know? So, pretty cool to see. Because if any of you guys have watched my other Doomsday monster reviews, I had to stop ranking up Emerus just because every single node, she would die right there. She was the fastest on the board, so she goes first. She can't cleanse off herself. She dies. It's actually something that I would hope they fix, because it feels so unbalanced that if you give a Slumpster Ignite, he dies in 2 turns. Right? So that just seems over the top powerful, but hey, that's why we've got counters such as P3R3's Status Caster. At rank 3 though, I don't have it yet, but his Status Caster torture immunity to the whole team, very nice. Pain Trial, alright. She's just a beast. And, if P3R3 wanted, he could give her triple damage. No, not triple. Double damage, which she could use, but I feel like it's not worth it. Like it is, just so the whole team has immunity to control, and then she'll just hit harder when she applies vulnerable, but still. I feel like it's not the most worth it thing in the world to do. So, he does have a low AoE, but the problem is that it's low. So torture immunity, always the best thing to start off with. And it's for matches like this that it really makes me consider running her AoE Earth, because I face a ton of magic monsters, and then, she has to go one at a time instead of just hitting you with the AoE and winning. But hey, she's a dodge area monster, for, God's sake, You gotta run her as a monster who can kill one enemy off and maybe kill a second. But if you don't account for fighting dodge area, then, Shivakura versus Shivakura, one might win just because, they had the single and the other one had the AoE, and they couldn't use their AoE. So that's the way I see it. Oh, I should have given torture immunity first. Always smart to do the vulnerable first. That way when you do your damage boost move, you're doing more damage. Now surprisingly, it doesn't kill because his Heroine Shield, refills his entire health bar. But you know what? Deadly Aim, Chosen Prey, Pain Trial, and Death Mark. She kills all of them, even though none of them were one-shot monsters. She just multiplied until they all were. So look at this. Now, Cleanse plus Torture immunity, we're just immune to, practically everything. Except Stamina Drain. Thank you for showcasing that. Random tentacle guy. Forgot his name, funnily enough. Boom, I just take a little bit of damage. Ooh, very tempted to do this. But I know it's not worth it. I'll kill you, and then I can actually cleanse that away. I can freeze him. Look, now he's denied. And then I can cleanse it away with P3R3. I could either do my AoE or my single, which applies positive effect protection to both of my OP already protections. Let me tell you, it's not hard to believe that P3R3 has friends when he can do all of this for his teammates. So I'll apply double damage to you, and now we're all immune to control and dots. Now sadly, I think Dreamer's going to do an evasion, and then I'll just kill their good friend Meltius, and do Death Mark for double damage. And then you see, this is where the AoE cleanse comes in handy. Because boom, cleansed off both. Now hopefully when I do Hatred Dust, I get the right dots, because they have some protection now. Vulnerable, Pain Trial, double damage, and let's see it. Will this get the right hater and kill? It's always interesting to read it off. Magic, Metal, Fire, oh. So at least I got the Magic hater. Then, immunity to freeze is so situational that I really don't know why Clutch has it. IT support here, yeah. One thing I wish you could have had, but I guess it would have made him way too much like Slumpster, would be stamina regeneration in a move. Look, you gotta love this cleanse plus positive effect protection, but I'm definitely too used to Slumpster because I always expect that to give me some stamina. And boom, the death of Elfried. So Tana Ambrosia, Shiv cells. I can already get Shiv to rank 2, so I seem to be getting the most of her cells. And then, ooh, Lord Nabotis. Never easy. So, torture immunity right here. Look, he punches. What does the Lord do? Like an AoE with blind? Oh. Man, that actually was not as strong as I remember it being. So, Deathmark being an instant kill would really be nice. Try and freeze the Lord, it doesn't land, as expected. And then, immunity to torture really doesn't do anything here. I'm just gonna recharge. Nothing too useful in his set right there. So Mad Whispers, and I feel like this is just a showcase of P3R3 more than anything. So, what kind of armor do you have? If it's Iguanazors, but you're all out of it. So, theoretically, if I punch you like this, you die to poison. Okay, so that was great. Then, Deathmark, yeah. Shiv is just an insane multiplier with her damage. Like, that's why she is, like, very useful. And even though it will take a while to get her to rank 5, I am a sucker for random elemental haters. And that status caster random hater at the start of the battle could really make some matches a lot easier. So, yeah. Okay, so as always, I'm gonna do my Cleanse plus Torture immunity first. And this is as close as it gets to me using a rank 1 monster in PvP. Because, like, well, let's be honest, we all know if you use a rank 1 monster in PvP, you're asking to lose. So, I'll give you vulnerable, and then I'll try to kill you off immediately after. Tetsuman's Nebulines, okay. So double damage, and Tetsuman's again. So I am low on stamina, or at least I'm gonna be. Oof, so set up the double damage. Elotrons kicks in. Oh, but the banners! The banners are clutch. And then definitely want to cleanse that double damage away. Corruption Killer, AoE, but hardly does any damage. And Chosen Prey, Spirit Sword drains some stamina. And boom. That is node 12 done. Yeah, I just love P3R3, man. Plus his design is sick. Like his upper body, I gotta admit, if he was just a full-on robot, I'd love the design a lot more. But it's alright as it is. So, Bornot, Archeron. Let's see, what would I do here? Immunity to torture, you do an AoE. I don't know. Only thing here is that my good guy tank, I'm drawing blanks on names. Clatch. He's not gonna have that much health. But now he has healing. IT support. So damage boost. No, I did vulnerable. Plus damage boost. Double damage and oh, really can't do much against my own element, can I? Hard as a rock. Hatred. Infinite wisdom. I don't know if that's so true. I feel like your moves would be better if you had infinite wisdom. Alright, an AoE cleanse. I told you that was useful. Suffering. It causes the last hope to kick in again. Okay, so kill. Then Chosen Prey. Ooh, okay, so kill. And then Chosen Prey. And you die off that, so I can recharge here. And then both of the other two have banners, so I don't really have to worry. Oh, but maybe I do. Over 50 kilometers an hour to cleanse away that damage mirror. Alright, so boom. Chosen Prey, vulnerable. Double damage, and is it an instant kill? No, it's not. I'm gonna go 207. And I'm out of stamina. Huh. Okay, so definitely, like, in the very near future, I'll be able to just OTK these opponents, but as of now, I can't beat them. So now I switch over to my second round team, which is Galvanus, Cherub Cupid, and Water Tank guy, Snowgross, that's his name. It's funny, I'm ranking up 2 water tanks in this dungeon right now, and probably both of them are gonna main 7 sins at one point. So, you're gonna have to give me a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, I'll be the first man to admit it. Completely forgot whatever I was saying before that. I had to take a phone call. Anyways. Oh yeah, I think I know. So, Clutch and Snowgross, both monsters I'm ranking up right now, both water tanks, very coincidentally. I'm probably gonna main as like 7 sins. Because like, you know, it's just so deadly, it's like undeniably powerful. You know? But for rank up survival dungeon purposes, it's a lot easier to run Purgatory Throne, which finally I can fix and not have to worry about my Cherub Cupid, because for the longest time I've had Dragon's Soul on my Cherub Cupid to increase his power, which let me tell you, it turns him into a truck. That 8,000 damage boost is a lot, but he's a lot more versatile with Spear of Destiny, which I really feel like I run it for the hidden shiv and like cleansing away, healing and stuff like that aspect. Because I know, you know, in most of your teams with him, he's just a very heavy pierce attacker. Like, you're just going to put him in and he's going to instant kill, and that's the end of that. Right, Angelic Gauntlet didn't get to cleanse, so he still has Nanovirus, which is bad. Oof. But you know, he's still like just so powerful. But with, I don't know, I'm starting to really like Dragon Spirit, because the amount that Cherub Cupid multiplies his own damage is insane enough. But like, you add 8,000 extra plus a random ignite, it's really nice, man. Real nice. So, boom, we're gonna beat node 14, then node 15, we switch it in for a team that can beat it easy. Then we do node 16, 17, and then 18 we switch it out for a team that can do it easy. Which, for those of you guys who don't know, the purpose of that is just this team can't beat some nodes just because it's not versatile enough. It's just 3 monsters I want ranking up. Although they do have pretty decent synergy, I'll be honest. So, in order to get them ranking up faster, you know, there's some nodes that they just can't beat on their own, so you just switch them out for a more OP team that you know can beat it on their own. And then boom, you know, it's just like that. You just swap it in for a team that can beat it, and then there's that. Boom, blinded, Angelic Gauntlet. Oh, I still have his weak not a fighter. Alright, gonna make sure I have Mega Taunt. Alright, and then to the next node. Oh, Firecatcher. You rascal. Gotta make sure they can't apply positive effects with positive effect block. Which I gotta say, it always feels so situational, but when it does come in clutch, it comes in clutch. Positive effect block. Because, you know, a lot of times I see it, and I'll be honest, almost every single time, I'm like, oh my god, there's nothing I'm trying to block here. Everyone in the meta and their mother, literally and their mother, because La Mama is now a monster, can cleanse away and then heal. So like, positive effect block is like useless. But like, when you face just a straight up tank like Snowgross is a decent example, or you know, Steelgroth, which they both have very similar names now that I think about it. Snowgroth, no, Snowgross, Steelgroth. Which, you know, if they have positive effect block, they lose most of their usability, even though they have dots they can rely on. So the last node is Rudechaw, the boys in equal area. So before I beat the last node, I need to switch it out for the team I want cells for, the one you see right now. And then, you know, boom. Just boom. Nothing more, nothing less. And then Chieftain Alaroke. I always like to make sure it's decently OP monsters. That if I got cells for it, I'd be like, I was gonna get them to rank 5 one day anyways, so it's fine. And then I'll give you 7 sins, just so that you do a little bit better. Alright, so gotta make sure I don't beat the last node, but I'm pretty much good for now. Chieftain Alroke still stands as one of my favorite and one of the most fun attackers to use, because you can just multiply, and his massive 0 stamina, 0 cooldown, heavy metal damage really wrecks the all light based meta that we face. But that's not to say it's a be all end all, because his damage multiplying includes a vulnerable to all enemies, a potential double damage, but you have to sacrifice 30% of somebody's life, so it's really not worth it, and a damage boost plus 50 stamina in an attack. And then that's like the capacity. That's as far as he gets as a damage boosting himself attacker. And my only worry with him is that even though, yes, he can, increase his own damage output, and he has very high percent damage moves. Not percent, like 75% of his own damage output he's dealing out. But like, I don't know, I feel like once his power stat gets outdated, there's not much more use for him. Catholicon, we start healing, you cleanse off that guy. Boiling and drown doesn't take out a water monster, that's interesting. Kung Fu kick, you're just gonna keep killing Sukara, aren't you? Then I'll guess you do your AoE bite. Which, that's one thing, he feels like he's immune to everything, Chieftain Alroke, but he is far from immune to the tortures. He is easily wrecked actually by boiling, ignite, burn, really anything with fire damage. Boom, stamina regen, which is, it's such a nice thing for a tank to give you stamina regen. No, for your attacker to give the whole team, and then I'm Dabaw's kills, that's sick. Alright, last one alive gets to die next turn, next round. That's not much of like a good thing, Hey, if you survive the longest to see your friends die, I'll kill you last with the different people, Feels kind of patronizing, but hey, there's a monster called Patreon in this game. It's clear they were going for something. Vulnerable, doesn't land on nearly as many people as I would have liked. I really want him to reapply that stamina regen, but it looks like Josh Dub is gonna die first. Or will he? So, it really depends, because all of this stamina draining is really throwing a fork in my plans. Alright. So no, don't kill him, don't kill him. I gotta say, they do that every single time. They love to, like, tease you, Like, oh, we might kill them. You better step in now, but oh, you don't have to, but oh, do it now. So, it's always risky, because when you use AI that's powerful enough to just beat the entire node, if you're not careful, they'll do exactly what I just said. Beat the entire node. Which, good in most scenarios, right? Like, hey, my AI can take out that entire node? Sick. But there are a lot of times you don't want them to do that. Like right there, that I just showed you. What does Galvanus get at rank 4? I'm actually very interested. Snowgross, yeah. Oh, I was about to say, I have no good water monsters for the Doomsday, like, lineup. But then again, the ones I do have are just not at that rank. It's possession immunity. Possession, at least it's possession and corruption, but if it was to the whole team, this would have been a lot better. And then area cooldown immunity. I've been seeing cooldown immunity in quite a few places. And, I want to say, there might be an OP cooldown monster coming soon. But the truth is, we all know that's a cap. Like, it's just because him and Rarus went kind of back and forth. Like, oh, I can give an extra turn and to an enemy and he'll trigger the anticipation. And then he can give the whole team anticipation, Like, the way I see it, they released Rarus and Galvanus at the same time, and they feel kind of like a match made in heaven, like a team combo that you're supposed to use. And that'll be pretty useful, actually, whenever I face an enemy who relies on denial as cooldown. I can just use Galvanus, which would still be a waste because cooldown is a very, well, it's actually a great form of denial, but so many more monsters these days, you see that their benefit is like low cooldowns on high damage moves. So it's not the best, but it's always going to be good. So boom, the 2 threats are killed. Now it's just Tolulite, Purgatory Throne. Frosty says hi. Then cleanse, and we're pretty good. Look, that's always been one of my favorite forms of denial. Draining stamina, then denying them of a turn. That way, after they're already done being denied, they have no stamina to attack. And then you can just do it again. Now she has Total Blind, Poison, and Nightmares, so this should kill her next round. But hey, look, now I've gotten to like 100% stamina with everyone, and I was able to regen some health with Snowgross. So if that ain't successful, I don't know what is. Now Cherub Cupid, like, the more I look at it, I don't know, I really just love everything about Cherub Cupid, which I guess makes me not want the meta to change, because it is going to change. It's going to replace Cherub Cupid with Serpentex. Really not looking forward to that, because I really liked ranking up my Cherub Cupid at rank 4, and then having that feeling of, oh yeah, my Cherub Cupid could instant kill, you know? Like, you just feel like a boss, like, you feel like you're on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Okay, I was about to start singing like an Imagine Dragons song, but still. Do you die? No, you don't die, but you're basically dead to me already. Not of much more use here. Because facing the Iguanazor's armor and the fact that he's going to attack you next turn, things don't bode well for you, buddy. Oof, one of those moments where you wish you had some stamina draining. Alright. Now you should be out of stamina, right? Good. And I do 100k just off of like a normal move. Now, it's good to have not a fighter, because it's not a fire move, so it doesn't reset as like cooldowns or anything. That is not 30%. I'll let you heal just in case. Yeah, I was about to say, why was it showing I would do less damage? Oh, because I think he has like a thunder damage, like thunder attackers do 50% less damage to him, but it didn't work. I'm guessing that's what happened. So Archduke, Earthhog, Tasty Man. Yeah, I could beat this with this team. Although Piper Shock's going to be annoying to face, as she gives Nanovirus to my taunt monster. Ooh, Thunder. Ooh. Okay. I actually have only really bad options here, because I can't blind them. But hey. Ooh, don't kill him. Oh, you did it, you salty angel. I was about to say angel. Oh my god, Iguanazor's armor killed him. This is why I said, oh no, I was supposed to have like a different team beat this node, but I forgot. And by forgot, I mean I got prideful. I thought I could do it myself. But what a fool I was. Anticipation to this team. Our good friend Angel Boy dies. So look, Piper is gonna... Oh, well, she usually does at least. She was gonna do an extra turn move, which was going to trigger both of our anticipation, but she didn't. Darn. Beastman Scroll, or Stroll, whichever one. And then Burnt All Spear of Destiny kicks in. They're almost dead. So yeah, I really always forget that for node 18, I have to choose a different team to beat it. Tired Prey. Oh my god, you are not for real. You guys were literally basically dead. Why did you even do your finisher? You just wanted to seem cool, didn't you? Well, look at where that got you. Alright, I'm gonna see if we can beat node 19 with the spare team, and yeah. Alright, Shiv. Ooh, these are pretty hard opponents. I'll swap in my best substitute AI possible for this one. Goblin D's. upside down PP. I really don't know why I have both of those names. Please don't question it. I thought I gave him Tetsuman's mask. Why does it say Baltzar's? So look, I named that monster Euros Arrow so I could remind myself to switch Not a Fighter to Euros Arrow. That way I have access to 3 powerful dots in Sunburn, Burning, and Ignite. So I just switch that back right now. And I think Elvira Demon Slayer is the support monster here I'm gonna go with. Actually, more of attacker. So let's see. 3 nodes, only kill 2 of them. That's you guys' mission. I'm gonna let the AI do it, even though I know I could do it. But come on, do I look like a guy who would do it? If you say no, what are you doing here? Alright, did he just do Supreme Fun? Demonical Angel. Alright, so you guys are basically dead. You know what? I'm just gonna take this into my own hand. The AI is doing like the worst moves possible. And it's like very arming. So death to Monk. Oh, Monk Flameorg is one of those like, oh hey, I actually like this PvP monster, but he's very underrated because Cleanse plus 100% stamina removal. Now, I am a little bit of a hypocrite because I actually didn't get him like, I got him ranked up. He has 1 team speed rune level 4, you know, so I can't be like the Lord and Savior who's like, you are all supposed to do this thing when I didn't even do it, you know. But he's still a great pick. I have him at 134 just from PvP, and I think in my free time, like just doing this dungeon, oh, Demon Hater, I didn't even know she was a demon. I might just rank her up, you know. I called Monk Flameorg her. I might just rank him up. Which, by the way, even though I still post the tons of videos a day, as you guys are used to, as I hope you guys enjoy and appreciate, because with the situation going on, which it's not like COVID or anything like that, it's a family affair. Like, affair sounds like it's bad or something. I actually don't know what affair means. It's just a family thing, so I might have to stop posting as much for a while. But like, I promise you, I won't just stop outright posting. Oh my god. You did it back, you crazy ram. You killed my friend. You carbon sap. You know what? Demonical Angel, right? Like, who cares? Burnt Blood kicks in. Hey, I might just have to face Darmouth Khan, which I'm pretty sure can still kill my entire team, but hey. Dodge area on Teddy Bomb means he avoided it. And I quit while 1 enemy is still alive. Oh, actually, he just killed all my allies, so I didn't even have to quit. Now I just substituted in for my Galvanus better be faster than him. You're 18,000. Ooh, I don't know if I'm faster. Please be faster, Galvanus. Fire. Oh, but luckily both of these guys have anticipation, so even if he's 1 turn slow, I'll be fine. But I don't even have to worry about that, because I'll just plop Emerus in here. I gotta get Emerus to rank 3 one day, so it's fine. Yep, Galvanus for the first turn. So boom, I do this just to give him a dot plus total blind, which is kind of my way of using him as a denier, even though he's anything but. Sunburn and kill. Please. Please don't give me Tiki Hut cells. Yes! Cherub Cupid cells. For the win. I'm trying to get Cherub Cupid and Galvanus to rank 5. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like to support me. Just support me. Oh, big score. Plus I can get Galvanus to rank 4 now. What a dream come true. Yeah, so leave a like. Subscribe to join the Crab Army. Comment and I will respond. Who are you ranking up right now and how far along are they? Subscribe to join the Crab Army. We were at 50 subscribers and then someone unsubscribed. And then, I don't know. I'm just gonna stay. We're at 50 subscribers though. So we are at 50 subscribers. If you want to help us get even more, see whatever milestone we can reach next. I don't think we'll ever reach 100 subscribers, but that's just pessimism. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, your favorite Omni-Crab signing out.